Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. It's been a little while since I've actually done a proper video, because I've been streaming quite a lot, and a few of you guys don't actually like streams, which is fair enough because you can't necessarily get there all the time. Anyway, today we are going to be checking out this Air New Zealand 737-200, and we're going to be taking off. Well actually, we'll try and taxi out, then we'll get on the runway, we'll take off. And I think, actually, we'll be flying, I want to fly to this island. I want to try and land it, and then be able to take off again. Because this isn't a very big runway, so, yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. And then after that, we've actually got the Duck. If you guys remember me building the Duck a long time ago, we've got that thing, which is, being updated in a really, really cool fashion. So, we'll see if we can try that out afterwards. Anyway, let's go ahead and get inside, and we'll get in the air. If you guys didn't see me use this on stream, there was actually 12 of us inside of it. Well, actually, I don't know whether we ever got 12. But there's quite a lot of us inside of it, which was pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, it's got these lockable buttons. I wonder if that only unlocks when you've actually taken off. I don't really know. Anyway, we got a bunch of seats. We got 2 exits at the back. We got a lavatory at the back as well, which is a toilet. Yes. And we've obviously got the exits at the front too. It's not a very big plane. It is a... Wait, hold on. Does that say anything? Crew only. It is only a 737, but it's a cool one. It is quite cool. So the first thing you'll notice is you've got all of these breakers right here. Okay, you might not have noticed that, but there you go. You got breakers right there. The one thing that you might not notice is this thing. Tail unfold. It's all the way back there. So we've actually got to get out of the hangar and then fold our tail. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the things. So we need to turn on the fuel, which is down here. We're going to go ahead and throttle up slightly, just so the engines do turn on. Go ahead and do this, and they should turn on. It should be as easy as that. Hopefully. There we go. Yep, perfect. We do have an APU. We don't need that on. No smoking. Fasten seatbelts. Cabin heat, sure. Rotating beacon. Yes. Strobe lights? Yes. Position lights? Yes. Cabin lights. Cockpit lights. Instrument lights. Alright, so we've turned everything on that we need. We can move our little seat forwards so we can see. That's awesome. And then we could go. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Right, throttle up. Yes. We're moving. So when I was flying this yesterday, I had insane lag. Like, it was so laggy because there was 12 people. But today, hopefully, everything's going to be fine. We should be able to land this thing alright. Yeah, alright, put the parking brake on. Just a second. Jump out of our seat, run back here. Unfold the tail. There we go, look at that. Perfect. So that folds into place. That's awesome. And then we'll turn the parking brake off again. We'll move forwards slightly. Here we go. We don't want to go too fast, of course, but I do want to get in the air eventually. That would be great. Here we go. Oh, yes. Get us on that runway. We're ready to go, I think. Yes. Alright, so go ahead and get us ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. Full throttle. Here we go. Yes. That's awesome. So one thing as well is if you try this thing out, don't go full throttle while you're flying. You lose all authority over your pitch. You don't have any. So we ended up going to space. But yeah. Anyway, wings level, sure. We're gonna lift up our landing gear, which is on a breaker, and they fold up. That looks cool. That looks very good. And yeah, we're flying. So the plan was to land on that runway down there. If I see another runway, I might use that one instead. Actually, no. I think we're good. Yeah, we're gonna go for that little runway back there. Hopefully our wings are small enough to actually land on that runway. That's always an issue you might end up having. But yeah, anyway, turn all the way around. Here we go. Like a fighter jet. Meow. Our landing gear actually pulled straight back out because of the G's. Because of the G's we're pulling. There we go. Nice. Alright, that's gone away. Let's go ahead and slow down a little bit. Go ahead and put the landing gear down. Yes. We do have autopilot as well and altitude hold. But we don't really need it right now, do we? Not really. So yeah, landing gear's down. It's locked into place. That's awesome. We're going to try and do it in first person, I think. Yeah, try and do it in first person. Here we go. Go down a bit. Go down a little bit more. Here we go. Slow it down. We want to slow it down enough that we can actually land, but we don't want to slow down too much that we fall out the sky. Okay, we've missed. We've missed the runway. However, that was looking good towards the end. Alright, speed up again. We need to get in the sky. Okay, right. Let's just fly around a big circle here. We'll turn around and then we'll try and land that direction. And hopefully that'll go better. Alright, so I never actually picked up my landing gear, but that's fine. That is fine. We've still got a chance to actually land this thing. What else do we have? We got up and down, which is progressive braking. So I'm assuming it's up to actually, I don't know. I don't know which way we actually push that to brake. Not gonna lie. I think you would assume down, but at the same time, I don't really know. Anyway, we're gonna get ourselves level. Yep. We're coming in quite fast, actually, to be fair. Quite fast. Here we go. Slow it down. There we go. Brake. Brakes. Alright, I don't know how that works, so I'll just put the parking brake on. We landed. Yes. You know what? That actually worked quite... Jump seat. What? Oh, someone sat in this and then someone pushed them into the wall last night. Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, we can open the door. Oh, we can't open the door. I can't get out. I'm stuck in the cockpit. Well, anyway, we landed, so that's a good thing. Hopefully, we can take off in that amount of space, because that's not very much space, to be fair. Alright, so if you're ready, go ahead and turn this off. Go ahead and throttle up to full. And we should be able to get in the sky in this amount of space, hopefully. Quite a powerful jet. There we go. Nice. That's awesome. Right, okay. Landing gear is going to come up. Yep. Our throttle doesn't need to be on full. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that was close. That was very close. We were aiming down towards the ground. Yeah. There is one final thing that I kind of want to... Oh, should we try and fly through there? Let's try and fly through that thing. Yeah. Alright, so we've leveled ourselves out. We are aiming towards that. I don't know if we've actually got enough room for us to fit through. But we're going to attempt it anyway. So, here we go. Attempt it in first person, I guess. Yep. Here we go. Here we go, indeedy. We actually flew through it. We actually flew through. That's awesome. Alright, okay, so since we've done that, we don't really have too much else to do. I've lost control of my pitch. We need to throttle down a lot. There we go. So if that happens to you guys, just throttle down a bit and you should be good. But yeah, we're going to try and land there now. Hopefully this goes well. And then, we'll get the updated duck out. Yeah, it is actually really cool. So, yeah, I really want to show you guys it. Okay, so we are turning around. Here we go. Yes, that's awesome. Go ahead and put the landing gear down. Yes. Alright, good. And we're going to land this thing beautifully. It's going to be a beautiful landing. In fact, drop this down to like 50. There we go. Just so I know it was on 50. Yeah, and then we're going to slow down even more. Oh, we bounced a bit there. We bounced a bit. I don't know how the brakes work, so we're just going to slam on that. And voila. We are down. Alright, let's go get the duck. If you guys want to use this thing, by the way, I will link it in the description down below. And you guys can check it out for yourselves. Oh, and I should mention, it was built by Corsair 016. That's who built this thing. Okay, so here it is. This is the duck. This is an updated version of the plane that I built a while ago. He's actually edited quite a lot, and if you're wondering who it was built by mi62_read1. And it's called Frantics Duck Functionality Fun. And yeah, he's done quite a lot to it, so I think that must retract a little bit now. That's kind of cool. We got it on the back as well. We've also got the jet engines. We've got Jetta with a little symbol. We've got this digital display. I don't know what the digital display's for. But yeah, we've got lots of things on the wings. If you're wondering what all of this is, the robotic hinges, that's for the VTOL mode. So originally this was going to be a VTOL. He's kept it in a similar fashion, meaning that these things still rotate. Because mine didn't really work. But we've actually got a winch with a magnet on the back. If we have a little look down here, real quick. Yep, we've got this, so we can actually pull things if we wanted to, I guess. We've also got... This thing, I think, opens. Yeah, look at this. So we've got like a massive cargo bay, if you need it. Which I guess we don't really need right now. And it's got a crane on it. Which this must be the crane. Yeah, actually, this is the crane controls. Interesting. So, winch down. There we go. Winch up. There we go, indeedy. So you can actually pull things on. That's pretty cool. Move right. Yep. So we could grab things over there. And we could also grab things over here. On the other side. That is actually really cool. Toggle button right there. Closes it. And voila. It closes. We've also got this. Which is like another storage area. Lower platform. We can go down into the water. No, it's actually... I know what this is. This is a... Wait, is this actually the way in? Is this how you should get into this thing? Hold on. Oh, okay, right, so it's actually got an elevator. But I think we might be able to use this when we're in the water. We might be able to land in water. I don't really know. What is this? Lift up, make sure upper door is open. Alright, go ahead and close this one. Go ahead and open this. And we're inside the jet. Alright, so we've obviously got the crane in the roof. We've got a bunch of seats. And we got... What does that do? Oh, that does these. That does those. Interesting. Right, go ahead and close that back down. We have waypoints if we wanted to use them. We got autopilot, clear all waypoints. We can turn this thing on. So, how do I do this? How do I do this? No, don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. So you want to be at 28 for VTOL. This is where the VTOL is. As you guys can see. You press 2 to turn the whole thing on. And then we go. We probably don't want it in VTOL mode yet, though. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, come on then. Let's get out. So we can lean them forwards. They'll push us forwards. How awesome is this? How awesome is this, dude? Ah! Okay, we got... It does have a few issues. But there we go, we're out. Look at that. There we go. So they wiggle just a little bit. And that is just how they work. That's literally how they work. Isn't that insane? That's absolutely insane. But anyway, you can turn VTOL mode off mid-flight if you want to. The engines then fold down. We obviously need to throttle up a bit. And we can go. Alright, cool. Do we have a landing gear button? We got landing lights. We got cabin lights. We don't appear to have a landing gear button. Gyro, afterburner. Oh, but this thing is cool. This thing is so cool. Right, so how about we fly over to that thing over there. That thing. The cooling tower. And we'll try and land inside of it. Wait, no. No. Tanker. Let's get the tanker. Yes. Oil tanker, tow tanker. There it is. Go. Alright, where is it? Alright, we're going to go try and tow the oil tanker using this thing in VTOL mode. That sounds like a great idea. It sounds like a really, in fact, it sounds like a bad idea. I can't really turn that direction for some reason. I'm trying my best to turn over there, but it's not letting me. Hold on. Yeah, so if you turn too much. Oh boy. Okay, so that ended up actually being okay for us. But that was obviously not a good turn. It does also have afterburners now, which is pretty insane as well. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get over to the tanker, which should be right here. We're going to turn on VTOL mode. Then we're going to have to figure out how this butt thing works. These butt magnets. We'll see how those work. But yeah, VTOL mode. 0.28. 0.27. I guess that's fine. Go down. Yep, we're going down. That's awesome. Then we want to try and figure out how those back magnets work. Because I really don't know. Butt magnets. I don't see anywhere that says butt magnets. So, yeah. I don't know where they connect. I don't know how they work. Uh-oh. Okay, so while I was looking around the ship to actually try and find the butt magnets button, I couldn't find it. I legit couldn't find it. So, what we're actually going to do instead is, because we've landed on said boat, we're going to attach to said boat using this. So, if we just run back here, we push... I guess we push this button right here. There we go. That should slide out. Awesome. We're going to get outside as well to use it. Push it to the right. Doesn't really matter. Lower it down. Down. There we go. Is that on the deck? I can't tell. Did I miss the... Did I miss the deck? Oh no, it's on the deck. There it is right there. Alright, cool. Good. Go ahead and turn on the magnet. Yep. And then we fly. This is such a bad idea, but still, whatever, we're doing it. Okay, I'm kind of scared. If I close this, I don't know whether the magnet turns off. That makes sense. Well, anyway, we're just going to go up. Okay, that's, yeah, right, okay, hold on. I've got another plan. I've got another slight, tiny little bit of a plan. We're going to go up these stairs. Yes. We're going to lower this out fully. Yep. And then we're going to afterburner straight into the sky. Bad idea, I know. We detached! We detached! RIP! Oh, R.I.P. us! Okay, sorry. Hold on. Hold on. It might be able to fix it. I'm drowning while we're in the sky. I'm drowning while we're actually in the sky. Alright, land it. Right, we've landed. Okay, this time we filled up full of water. Okay, interesting. It looks like we've got pumps to actually pump this out, but at the same time, I don't know if that works. Right, we're going to close this up. Yes. We're going to open this hatch, which allows all of that to flow into there. Okay, good. This is a wet room. Yes. Okay, go ahead and close the door. Is this going to go down? I think the water level in here is actually going down. It is. So this is how we're going to have to empty the whole thing. I'm going to wait here and do all of this, and then we're going to try and use the wet room. We're going to go down into the water and have a little swim around. Okay, right, so let's go ahead and open up this again. We won't be able to get all of it out, but we can get some of it out at least. And then we close it, and then, yeah. So this room does drain. That's awesome. Go ahead and equip this. There we go. There'll be water in here eventually, but we'll just go down underneath. And you can actually go swimming. You can get deployed underneath the plane. Even though I completely ruined it by going full throttle. Yeah, don't do that. Look at this. I think that must be it pumping out all the water. But yeah, I ruined it by going full throttle because these hinges can't really deal with it. Which makes a lot of sense. But yeah, this is awesome. This plane is awesome. Right, go back underneath. Go up. Get inside. Close this. But, oh, we probably need that on until this goes down a bit. Oh, no, we don't. We don't. There we go. As soon as this empties a little bit, we can actually go in the front again, and we'll see if it takes off. Right, it doesn't really matter that we've got all of this in here. We can't really get rid of it, so we're just going to have to keep it. Anyway, oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, right, whatever, that's fine. We're back inside. Let's go ahead and lift this up to 2.8. There we go, see if it still works. Yes, it... Oh, we got a bit of an issue. Alright, hold on, let's try and land. Let's try and land. And then we'll turn it into normal plane mode. There we go. Okay, right, full throttle. There we go. Right, okay, so we've obviously broken it a little bit, and that's why it didn't work there. Don't try and lift things. Oh, don't try and lift an oil tanker using a little crane that's on the inside, used for carrying like little tiny things. That's a bad idea. Anyway, this thing is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad someone actually put some effort into to fixing this up when I obviously didn't. I like it. I really do. It's a bit random. It is definitely a bit random, all the random things it can do. But if you guys want to check it out, I will link it down below, and you guys can check it out for yourselves. Anyway, it can also take a beating. Like, it's still flying. It's actually still flying. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to use this or the 737, I'll link both down below. Goodbye.